So see how we're holding on to the club? Notice that changed the angle of the club. So when you come too far, you start letting go here. When you maintain it, feel how that's going to fall through the tee better. Notice from there, if you let it fall, where's it going to fall in this way? Don't want that. From there, it's falling this way. You want it to feel like it's going to fall directly through the dandelion stem. Feel that there? Good. Yes. All out of the way, all out of the way, all out of the way, all out of the way. Good. So it's important that your body gets out of the way when you let the arms fall, right? Otherwise you get this. Fall, collapse into the body. Now it's like a kid on a swing. If the kid's swinging back and through and the chains stay fully deployed, the kid can swing back and through the same place, right? So if the kid goes a little too high, what happens now? Chains collapse. Where's he going? So we don't want collapse. Now you're going down. So we stay wide, fall wide, so we can cut wide into the finish. Feel it. Yeah. So we want momentum going that way. More. Yep. Gotta get behind it more. Yeah, hang on. Yes, there you go. Didn't that feel like it was a better cut? Yeah, there it is. Didn't that feel like it was falling wider because you held on to the grip? Exactly. So when you do that, it falls very collapsed. Whereas if you hold it and the grip stays intact, now notice how it's falling wider? You still got a beautiful lag, but it's not a collapsed lag. Okay?
It feels like if I think about going up to lay on that finger.
Yeah, the trigger finger. Yeah, it supports it a lot better. Fantastic. That looks great. Let's see it. So you want a nice wide cut. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut through two options. I feel like you're cutting through all this. Oh, need more balls, man? I'll be right back.
I got some here.
I'll be right back. I gotta load you guys up.
Hey, can you move the camera closer and forward? Go down to downtown.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Oh, that's best.
Do they have subway? Or is there a subway there?
Oh, yeah. Great subway system.
So when do you able to get on?
That's it. You feel that, Carrie? It was more across the grass, wasn't it? Yes, very good. Alan, where would you get the subway from here to go downtown? Where's the best spot? Finch Station? Young and Finch?
Yep. So whereabouts do you guys stay? Down
Vaughan?
south on.
So see, Young Street is one more
Jane
east of
Street.
here.
And Jane, so like Highway 7 and Jane. It's like 55. Highway 55. It's like Apple France. Is there a movie theater near the Bondo Mall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So up there. So yeah, basically, I would drive to Finch Station, park at the TTC parking lot. TTC is our public transit system, and then I think after 3 o'clock it's free. Before that, it's $2.
Okay. So
And then just
I
take
would
the
go
train south. Trains
over
basically.
Highway 7, past that.
Yeah, you come this way. Just go one more street
West,
east.
east.
Yeah.
That's Young Street. Then go down Young Street to Finch,
Yeah.
and then you'll
Okay.
see TTC signs right there.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably the best way to get down there. You don't have to drive downtown.
Yeah, I don't wanna-
There's a lot of construction at Union Station, which is our main station. They're building basically
Good.
a new facade. It's like all going to be
Oh,
clear,
really? Yeah, there's a
clear
lot
glass.
of buildings.
Yeah.
Amount of
Are
buildings.
you guys gonna go see the Rogers Center and steam tower and
I
stuff?
don't know. I just want to go down there. I've never been. You know, it's all new. So
Yeah,
that's
Union Center is really nice. You'll
might
enjoy
as well
that.
do the tourist thing.
You just walk
Yeah.
around town. That's great.
Yeah, there's all the best things on days like today. You do the double decker bus tours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all down there. Or get to Union Station, and that's probably the best thing to do.
Okay.
Back through both. That one will fly over the second one, and then you'll be able to cut through the second one. So if you do a practice one, feel like you're cutting grass through both golf balls. Yes. Do that one more time. Set up. Now try. Okay. Let your head come up at the end. Okay. Now imagine those are 2 dandelions. Can you see the stems of both? Cut through both. How cool is that? So notice the first one went nice and high, and the second one was a little bit lower and a little more left. Perfect. So did you feel the contact with the grass was much better? Because we're going across. When there's one ball, it's just too easy to go backswing, ball, versus, well, wait a second. If I go there, I missed the first one. If I slide there, I missed the second one. I want to feel like both golf balls or both stems of dandelions are always in the way, back and through. Try it again. That's it. Awesome. So do you feel that? Just let gravity track the circle right through both dandelion stems. Yes, very good. So from this moment on, you always have 2 objects to cut through. So picture, if you put the ball there, picture there's another ball right there in front. You're going to be cutting through both stems. All right. Better. Oh, much better head position now. So let's go a little higher. Let's go with 8 iron. Take that tee out of there. I'll take that out. We've done our job with that. We'll bring it back for the dry raft. Good.
So we go back to our strong grip.
Yep. Now we're going back into a full swing. Keep the same flavor as what you were just doing. Yeah. Oh, you can take it 10% above wobble. Start adding a little more velocity to the snap. All right.
Head. I can feel the head now.
Yeah, good. You're aware of it, huh?
Problem is when my back gets really used to it, I won't feel the stretch as much. So
Oh, okay. Well, it's fine because once you start with the head, you'll start realizing that this head position matches that release to there.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a very specific purpose to it. Much better. Good.
So I don't really have a partner.
It's getting a lot better. So where did you feel the release, Carrie?
I must have been over there.
It was at the bottom. It was at the bottom. So when you release at the bottom here, it turns the face closed too soon, and that's where the ball goes low and left.
Okay.
So remember the catapult effect we were talking about yesterday. So when you go feet together, feel that nice turn. You feel how the returning of the tush whoosh, snaps the arms way out there. So feel like your arms are getting projected toward that white flag, and you feel like you're getting pulled on your shoulder sockets toward that white flag. Now you're talking, Patrick. That was 130 without lifting a finger.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see you do a little perpetual motion here for a second. Now, as you swing back and through, keeping your eyes on the ground, you're going to see a nice pattern here. You'll see a nice arc appear. Feel that? See how the club is following a nice arc. You're going to let it. Okay? So does that feel like your normal backswing, or do you feel like your backswing normally is a little different than that?
A little different.
Yeah. So now let's see you follow the same track you just experienced in that perpetual motion drill. A little further from the ball. Yes. Bend the knees a bit more. Good. Now feel that same arc. Wasn't that a heck of a lot better contact? Okay? So it's not about hitting the ball. See, when you're trying to hit the ball, you're going to go this way to hit the ball.
Right.
Whereas if you let gravity track an arc through the stem of the dandelion, it's going to look like this. And that's exactly what you just did. That was really good. Okay?
I don't mind missing there.
Pardon me?
I said I don't mind missing.
Yeah.
I'd rather just supposed to set up the slicer up there.
That's it. Good, that's fine. Now you're keeping that club face nice and closed. I'd rather see you make that mistake for a while. So now, let's see in your release, the feel of your release. You know when you're letting the club release your hands? Feel a little higher release. Do you understand what I mean?
Like,
Yeah, so when, go ahead and sit up. So when your head stays back, take a backswing and stop. Now, let the arms fall. Doesn't that feel like it's going to release high?
yeah.
Yeah. So let the club release you high. All right. So let's close the face a hair less. Okay. Nice posture. Feel like the low point of your swing is going to be there. Yeah, there we go. Little lower hands, little lower at the chest. All right, come on down. All right. So nice high release. Feel how your head staying back affords you that nice high release. Focus. No. You're changing the path on the way down. So when you let your arms fall, feel like you're changing the path of your arms on the way down? There? Yeah. From the backswing to the downswing. There, once the arms stop there, now from there, they should feel like they just fall straight down from there. Now, obviously, if you're too far behind you, you can't let it fall from there, so you've got to reposition them. Okay? But I want you to feel like they're going to be falling through the stem of the dandelion, not the ball. So when you look down at the ball, go ahead and sit up. Can you see the dandelion stem? Can you see the sole of the club getting ready to cut it, like it's on like the ball is on a tee right now? Go all the way to the ground. Yeah. So when you release, when you let the club release your hands out here, like in your pitch shots, does it feel like the stem of the dandelion's in the way?
No, not that. Not earlier.
Okay. But right now, if you feel that same release, you feel like you're going to cut the stem. All right, feel that release. Yes. So it's all about putting your mind on how gravity is going to release you out there. Yes, sir. So the question always is, when I let gravity release me here, is my dandelion stem in the way?
Yeah, I feel it's like the ball is coming. I'm coming into the ball more than into the ground.
Okay.
As for not coming, scooping the ball up.
Right?
It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like
Yeah.
I'm just compressing the ball more
Yes.
when I'm on the right. When I don't redirect the club.
That's right.
Like back to, I mean, my head went
Yes,
forward there, but
that's
I
it.
just really feel like I'm hitting down into the ball.
Good. So let's do one more like that. I'm going to do some slopes. Two balls right there. Okay? Let's see, cut through ball and hold. Yes. Let gravity cut through ball and hold.
That's a big difference there.
Hello. Awesome. That must have felt really good. So way more across the ground that time, right? That's it. So you notice that that second object attracts you past the first. See that? So notice now you're going, I need to get through both. Now you catch the ball here and release it out there. That's what's so important about those two objects. Okay? So use the ball in the hole. All right. So we're going to do some uphill shots here. That'll really help you. Watch out there, Patrick. This is really going to help the angle of your head. All right, my magic box. If you need some, I got some cold water in the fridge too if you need some. Don't be shy. Our house is your house. Okay? So when I'm going up, you want some water?
Yeah, but
Gee, no worries. Here you go. You're welcome. Here's a refill. All right. So, have you ever seen my videos on uphill?
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. I have the series. I have everything.
So, for you in this instance, have you seen this, Karen?
I've seen, I don't know if I've seen you on that platform.
Okay. So, when I'm going up the slope, notice how I've opened my back foot. The weight is going to be, I don't know if you guys ever gone skiing.
Oh yeah. Big time. Still live up north.
The weight is always on the downhill ski. Here, inside the downhill ski's edge. So, weight is in here, still in there, still in there. So notice how I'm cutting the grass up the slope.
That'll have a high release.
You bet, high release, and you know, if you try to shift your weight up the hill, you have to lean into the hill. That's when you're going to stab the hill. If you try to hit the ball, you're going to stab the hill. You're cutting grass up the hill. Okay? Now this goes pretty high, this thing. All right? So, see how I'm staying bolted inside that back foot right there and launching it up that slope.
What I remember is talking about, I think, shoulders.
That's not me.
I heard that somewhere.
Oh, I know. You'll hear that a lot.
You're supposed to lay up to get
Shoulders
with the ground?
shoulders with the slope. That's the worst tip ever. It's okay. It's not your fault. I mean, it's the golf magazines, Golf Digest, Golf Channel. They're all riddled with that. You'll see why it's. Don't move. Look at that. Look at that finish. Very good. So you notice how you're still bolted inside your right foot? Feel a higher finish? Oh, this is going to work wonders for you. This is going to be your main drill.
So the key is where your weight is?
Yes. So weight pressure stays inside that trailing foot, back and through.
You'll feel it. You have to.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's not going to feel it. You'll feel it when you get up.
Good. So you're still stabbing the mat a bit, right? So more up the slope. Feel like you're going to cut the grass up the slope. So remember that 2-ball drill you just did? You're cutting the dandelions up the hill. You'll see. Yes, better.
That was too much oomph.
Okay. So this is where you cross the line as far as the focus. So you're letting gravity release you up the slope. Remember? So it's not your job to push the club up the hill. You're going to let gravity release up the hill for you. Okay, so more up. You can widen your stance a bit, bend the knees a bit more, lower yourself to the. That's it. So let gravity release you up the hill. Nice and easy. Yes, here we go. Let gravity release you. All right. So now
I
let
really feel it staying back, though.
Yeah, so let gravity snap you fully up that slope. Alright, so that's when do a perpetual motion. Up the hill. Up the hill. Feel the diff?
Feel
Sit down, please.
Go ahead. I won't take your head off the ground.
What club do you have there?
8.
Let's go a little longer.
6 is.
So his head is over his right foot? His head is over his right foot?
Oh, don't worry about that. So right now he's looking for the feel of being able to cut grass up the hill. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I still feel like I'm hitting.
Too much into the mat.
Yeah.
That's it. So try to feel like you're allowing gravity to go more up that hill.
Take a break for 1 minute.
No worries. Kara, you get it. Go ahead. I'll sneak into your head at one point. You'll see. Yeah, see how you're positioning yourself to go up the hill now? Toe open your right foot a bit more. Good. Feel that? Doesn't that feel more stable? Pre-turn the hips. Yeah? Good. Now, if you feel like you can stay inside the right foot, back and through. Doesn't that feel a little more stable? Okay, give yourself a little more room. There you go. Beautiful. Let that head come. Yeah, there we go. Let it come up even more. Now, I'm not placing it exactly where I think it should be placed. Go ahead and make the adjustments you need to feel. Yeah. You got plenty of room for your arms to swing freely. That's it. Whip it up that hill into a nice high finish. Good. That right foot will stay bolted all the way to the finish.
Okay.
Right foot. Watch. You want the right foot to stay on the ground all the way to the finish. See my right foot?
Uh-huh.
Don't let it come up.
But my weight will go.
Well, you tell me. Go ahead. It'll still feel 60-40 inside that right foot all the way to the finish. Go ahead. Because gravity's pulling you this way. Okay, stop right there. So at the end of the swing, you want to feel like I can't pull you off the hill, and I can't push you into the hill. You feel how you're queen of this hill right now? Okay? Let's see it. Good. Up that hill. Very nice. Fantastic. Will that finish? Good. So we're going up the hill, over the white flag, over the trees. You're going to see that ball fly that high. Very high. Yeah. Your arms have enough room to swing? Okay, good. Feel how you have more room for that right hand? It's on. Perfect. All right. A nice whip up that hill.
I'm gonna go face on.
Awesome. Look at that finish. Right? You feel very balanced on your feet at the end. So when that right foot stays down, what happens?